with her boyfriend. My issue was I received disrespect. Now, when I joined the fan base, usually when I do this BBM stuff, I'm a very private person. I don't do the whole group stuff. Like I do anonymous donations, and that's how I support my feed. But I'm so upset. So then I joined this fan base, and obviously, like from the show, I liked her and everything, and I thought she was a person that had a lot of potential. And I just really wanted to help her. Like, I don't gain anything from supporting this girl. Now I joined the fan base, I've gone above and beyond for this girl on different things. And she pretty much gave me a fuck you. So a few weeks, or maybe like sometime last week, I think she crashed out in one of her lives. And I had said to Felsi, I said, okay, it looks like she probably needs like a self-care day. She needs like a day to just relax. And, we'll use that opportunity to do some sort of content for her, just to like let her like calm down and not worry about everything that's happening. Then I booked a spa for her. She was meant to go yesterday and she did not go. She canceled it 24 hours before, 24 hours after, no, before, and we couldn't get a refund. So then the spa people said they have a 24 hours cancellation, and it's just disrespectful shit. Like, first of all, like I don't owe you anything and you don't owe me anything. It's out of the goodness of my heart that I do certain things for you. But for you to feel that it's okay to be disrespectful, especially when people want to help you, that's not okay. Like, a lot has happened that is just highly disrespectful, and I have to choose myself. I have to choose my peace of mind. They say familiarity breeds contempt. I brought myself into this mess. That is why I got into this point where disrespect is touching me. And I'm not a fan of disrespect. Like, you can't be doing things that would make people feel stupid for wanting to help you. So please, I'm here to make it very clear to all those idiots. I don't like to cuss people out, but like all the stupid fools that are on the TL that are talking shit, that are saying that, oh, it's because of her relationship. Nobody gives a fuck about who she dates. All we really wanted for her was to make something of herself, to focus on building herself up. Everybody wants love. Like, love is a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. So we don't care who she dates. My own thing is, please don't disrespect me because I want to be kind to you. That's bullshit. So please, if you want to be talking nonsense on the TL, get your facts right, and your facts.
It's the way one person is making thousands of people opening space from one end to the other, as at 11th of April there is still space going on. At this point is the lady who actually gave her the spa dates treatment, and then the lady she rejected that stuff from, she came out to drop her 2 cents with all of this drama going on. Hey guys, and how are you all doing? Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, drama upon drama, I think it's really getting to their nerve that the girl actually stood her ground and acted like she is not sorry about whatever she had done. She's actually unapologetic. That is the word. Someone says Ashley can cancel interview, but she can't cancel a spa date. Who the hell does this woman think she is? Who effing asked her to do these things? So the lady has revealed that they have no problem with her ship or her relationship, okay? It is her attitude and the disrespect that comes with the offer she is giving her with no string attached, according to her. And then, because of shippers have been jubilating, I told you guys, I said, with the way this thing is not actually, it's not giving to me, the mass is not matching, right? Because we feel like it is issue about money that is going on, but immediately we started seeing trend on shippers, and then they are saying the people who are holding all this thing is gone. And I'm so surprised to see that it's these people that is holding this sweet ass ship. It's so surprised to see, because the last time I checked, the two of them came out like to tell us they want to go private. But right now, the jubilation on the social space had to do with, oh, they are finally free from the shackles of this VVIP. The ship is finally free. Now people are coming, seeing the reaction. I think that was why space were open, and they be like, we have no problem with their ship, we have no problem with anything. The only problem here is because the disrespect, and how she was not, declined my offer, if she had said no to that, but accepting the offer and it was being paid, and then you did not go, it was actually not a good one, and she did not get a refund, and did not even apologize. She was unapologetic about it. I think it got to the lady. That's what she's trying to say. And then somebody right here said, Lord, you also thinking this whole thing is about a damn sheep, and that's crazy. These are the kind of things I want to hear, because to me too, I do not find it funny. Like, how do they give power to these three persons to hold their sheep down? And then Charles says, you guys need to move on and stay quiet. You have embarrassed us enough. If it is not about sheep, then is it about the allegation of wanting to pimp her here in Nigeria, which is also the same as Nurse wanting her sheep? Mind your own business and keep your fingers out of other countries' GoFundMes. Okay, so this person is coming to say, okay, if you said it's not about the sheep, so what is it about? Because there is gist going on, guys. We're going to be talking about them. Do not worry, calm down. I got you. You just have to watch the very end so you don't miss out on any gist. And you just have to make sure that your notification bell is steadily on, because that is the only way you get notifications about my video popping in. You know the way I post now, back to back, and there is a lot going on. Okay, all right. And then, you know me, I would always share things in details the way it is going. I do not care how long, how much is being said, or how many times it's been said. I will share it with you guys. Okay. All right. So now people are reacting. They says, you all are so ungrateful. You deserve what is coming. And someone says, so inviting her for AMVCAs, paying for her round trips, hotel, and all of that. Is that actually okay? That talking about that AMVCA, I will get there back, okay? But this particular alpha says exactly this stop being about a sheep the moment real life allegations enter the chat. You can't claim to care while disrespecting boundaries and dipping fingers in GoFundMe that doesn't concern you. At this point, it is giving mercy entitlement over genuine support. Let people heal, grow, and protect their peace. Okay? So, because me, the last time I checked, all the drama going on had to do with the GoFundMe, and it had nothing to do with the sheep. But at this point, it has something to do with the sheep. Okay? Now, let's go back to the AMVCA. So someone says inviting her to AMVCA means pimping. I don't blame you. It is the fans that sat down to plan all this with their hard-earned money I blame. Because it was revealed that they wanted Ashley to come down to Nigeria during this year's African Magic Viewers Choice Award. I know how it is. You guys know how hot it is. It's about the dressing, it's about the lifestyle, it's about the award and everything. You see your celebrities, your faves coming to that event. Most of you all want to keep up with your fave. Some of you all even cry if your faves are not there. So they wanted her to come for this year's own. If you remember during BB Titan season, some of your fave came back down to Nigeria because of that. The likes of Mutati, Wendy Madiba, Blue Mother Freaking Ever, Nelisa, they all came down to Nigeria. So Charles says, ask yourself a very honest question. Why do all that for someone they barely know? Meaning that they have something in mind, that there is not for a free thing. These things you people are saying is so shocking to see. I think people help their fave for free, so there is something attached to it. Hill says AMVCA tickets and AMVCA dress for someone that won't get shit from it. Why does she need to attend AMVCA? She won't even be recognized there. So this person now is coming to say, why did they want her to really come for that AMVCA? That something is not really correlating at all. That she's not even known there, but you guys think she's not known there. But at least the celebrity that is going to be there would know her. They would recognize her. They know what is going on in the Nzansi street. But whichever ways, if the people who actually want to help this, if their intentions were genuine, we are sorry in advance and even now. But if it was not genuine, OYO. Dr. Ma says there is something they wanted her to do there. They were using MVCA. It could have made sense of it if it were just a tour to appreciate the beauty of Nigeria, the rich culture, etc. Like nobody knows her there. No, not like BBM fans attend the event, and she's not even a BBM housemate to be known if she gets there. All they were doing was to use her silly bragging rights that wouldn't even help the supposed brand they were building. They never talked through Sha. The angle this thing is going. And then there is this chart flying. The more the angle is going this way, these charts are flying that we do not know if it is actually true or not. Okay, they should get Ashley's psychologist and get her mom one too. Why is that? Because chat is still revealing, guys. And with this gist going on about they want to pimp her, they want to do this. This chat came out that says The mother sent me another message, but I will not send it to you. You are an Mshini's fan and you seem to be enjoying this. I don't know whether it's the Mshini fans that are formulating all of this one right now. You know, because fear these fans though, once something is going on, they would formulate and cook up things. Because now the conversation is about somebody from the Ashley fan base who had a direct conversation with Ashley's mom, which Ashley's mom told her everything, and now the person is telling the other person, he or she's chatting to, that Yanam Shini Stan, I wouldn't have said this to you. And then she said, what did she say? Please, she was the one that told me how this Felsi girl went to collect money from a 54-year-old man to this one is giving us your child. You people should fear God on this baby street. Honestly speaking, with the things I've been seeing on this baby street, somebody will come out like outrightly spilling lies with your face serious, with your voice so serious about someone because you do not like the person or you're falling out with the person. You not start lying. It choke with you guys. So meanwhile, I'll get this one from Combi. It says, after all is said and done, Ashley should introspect seriously, pray greatly against near success syndrome, and learn silence in certain situations. I need her to throw that hard girl stuff away. Makes her crash out because she takes everything in. Just learn and grow. I also accept this. I feel like there is a lot of room to learn. She should not be like, oh, there is no room for learning for her. No, it's gonna make things so difficult. So I feel like, I like people who are being sincere to their faves. Okay, I don't like all these people who are most defensive. No, now they fool everywhere, everything defensive. Oh, this person, that person, this one. The moment you just hear your fave's name, bam, you're being overly defensive without even getting to understand the person correctly. So yes, I also feel like she needs room to grow. Yes, everybody needs room to grow, because if you don't learn and relearn, how do you want to grow? How would that growth take place? If you think you want to be stagnant, then you continue with a certain thing all over again. We do things and we see, oh, at this point we need to work and leave this kind of thing so that to get a better result for ourselves. But whichever ways, I would always say this, everybody will say their own. Mimi will say her own. You too, as a fan, you will say your own. No, whether you're saying it for the love of your favor or not, you will say your own. At the end of the day, what really do matter is the person involved. It's what her life, her business. But because of everything is on the socials, we get to know the people on the socials. Hence, we are all dropping our 2 cents right here. But last, it's everybody and their business. So the conversation is going on how they feel like she needs to actually do self-introspection. Okay, what do you think about that? Do you feel there is no need for that? You feel like, okay, it is her life. She should just continue with whatever she is doing. I'll get it from Marianne before I say goodbye, as in, or she's simply bipolar, cause make it make sense. If strangers out of nowhere is showing me this kind of love, no way would I talk nor behave like that. In fact, they can have 10% in everything, or she's simply I'm gonna skip the S word. But one thing I have actually learned is not to judge about something you do not really know, okay, like deeply. So the thing is, her life, her business, but does she need room to grow? So much she does. You might not accept it as her fans or not. It's none of my business. No nasabi with all of your rants. But all I'm saying is she have a lot of growing up to do. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here now to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Okay. Thank you so much for always selling with me. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.